In a major legal development, a federal judge in New York has denied Saudi Arabia's request to dismiss a lawsuit filed by families of 9/11 victims. This ruling allows the families to move forward with their case, which seeks to hold the Saudi government accountable for allegedly providing support to the hijackers who carried out the September 11th terrorist attacks. The case has been unfolding for years, often described by lawyers as a legal labyrinth. Back in 2015, the lawsuit was temporarily dismissed, but that decision was later overturned by a federal appeals court. The process gained momentum in 2016 when Congress passed the Justice Against Sponsors of Terrorism Act. This law gave U.S. courts the authority to hear lawsuits against foreign governments and individuals accused of providing material support to terrorism that resulted in deaths or injuries on American soil. Allegations have long circulated that individuals connected to the Saudi government had ties to two of the hijackers, Khalid al-Midhar and Nawaf al-Hazmi, who were aboard the plane that crashed into the Pentagon. More than a year before the attacks, the two men settled in Los Angeles, where they were assisted by a Saudi national named Omar al-Bayoumi. Official reports once described his meeting with the hijackers as a chance encounter, but newly declassified documents suggest he may have had deeper ties to Saudi authorities, possibly even serving as an intelligence officer. The FBI has also examined whether the hijackers received support from Fahad al-Tumairi, a Saudi diplomat and imam at a Los Angeles mosque. While the 9/11 Commission found no direct evidence linking him to the attacks, questions have persisted. Adding to the controversy, a report from 60 Minutes last year revealed a video of Bayoumi recording the U.S. Capitol, at times referencing a so-called plan. Investigators have long believed the Capitol could have been the intended target of Flight 93, the plane brought down in Pennsylvania when passengers fought back against the hijackers. Authorities also discovered a notebook in Bayoumi's home that included a drawing of a plane in what appeared to be mathematical calculations related to flight descent. Saudi Arabia's legal team has consistently denied all allegations, arguing that Bayoumi's interactions with the hijackers were coincidental and that any documents found were unrelated to the attacks. However, Judge George Daniels of the Southern District of New York wrote in his ruling that the plaintiffs had provided reasonable evidence suggesting Saudi officials may have played a role in assisting the hijackers, and that Saudi Arabia's explanations were either self-contradictory or not strong enough to overcome the claims. For the families of 9/11 victims, the decision marks another step forward in their decades-long pursuit of truth and justice. Attorneys for the plaintiffs praised the ruling, calling it a thorough and well-reasoned decision that ensures critical issues can now be examined fully at trial. As the case moves ahead, both the Justice Department and the Saudi Embassy in Washington, D.C. have yet to issue any official response. This story is still developing, and it may reshape how accountability is viewed in connection to one of the darkest days in American history. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit the like button, share this video, and most importantly, subscribe to InsightPulse for more deep dives into global news and critical stories that shape our world.